ever wanted. I got the house, the cars, the man. God been good. Hi, I'm Dr. Heavenly Kimes, and this is my husband, Dr. Damon Kimes, and we're about to take a couples quiz for cocoa butter. Let's see how well I know you, baby. 31 years? I think I know you.
What is my favorite meal for you to cook for me?
Salmon.
Right.
If I could go on vacation anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Dang.
What's up?
Jamaica.
There you have it, the islands, Caribbean. There you go. Boom.
What is my biggest pet peeve about you?
I talk too much.
You interrupt. That's right.
Talk too much. There you go. I do go too far. Sometimes I do. And I have.
Since we were on the show, it's gotten a little worse.
I interrupt you a lot?
Yeah, since you got on the show, yeah.
Do you not like it?
No, because I got important stuff to say. But I'm patient, so I
But
can
it
wait.
take him a long damn time to get out what he's trying to say. That's the problem.
People
See,
who
if you
don't
just...
talk fast have good things to say. So listen, take the
I'm
time.
gonna have to be more patient. I'm gonna work on that, okay? That's something we can work on. We learned something today. What is my go-to guilty pleasure? Anything you say is gonna be wrong because I don't have one.
I don't know, talking junk.
If you with my man, I'm gonna with yours. Oh, yeah, I do like to
Yeah,
start so yeah, that's
you
probably
do that
it. There you go.
regularly. What is one household chore that I secretly dislike doing?
First of all, he don't do so you don't do nothing in the household. You believe your funky drawers, your socks, whatever, wherever you drop them.
What about safety?
They say chore. Is that a chore? If that's a chore, safety is a chore. Locking the doors, turning on the alarm.
Yes, it's a chore and it's important, and we as men do it, and it needs to be recognized. Like, people act like that's not important, it doesn't really count. That's the most important thing.
I feel like you do make me feel safe and secure in every way. And I think that's what a man is supposed to do. Because if you didn't make me feel safe and secure financially, security-wise, even with like the kids, like even when I'm walking, I feel safe when you're there. I actually feel safer when you're here in interviews with me. You need to come more often.
I think the interview's good because I think a lot of people really don't know what I think, because I don't try to fight for camera time and talk all the time. It doesn't bother me that people say you're scared of her. Of course I'm not scared of her. How could I protect her if I'm scared of her? What it is I have respect for her, and I don't get a kick out of disrespecting or embarrassing my wife in front of people. She talks more than I do. She's gonna say things that I don't or wouldn't say. So she's gonna say stuff. I don't have to have her come back. I'm cool with where I'm at.
How do I enjoy my free time when I'm not working or filming?
We do a lot of stuff together. We work out a little bit more now. We go for walks now. That's something different we didn't used to do. It's a lot more now that the kids are gone. We find that we're closer to each other. So I think for the people out there in relationships, it gets better because you start realizing it's just you guys. So you get better.
We started out just me and him. Now it's just me and him again. So you get to know each other intensely. Yeah, more so than ever.
What is my proudest professional accomplishment?
Damon is very well accomplished. I mean, he's the most educated man I know. He's board certified in family medicine, addiction medicine, pain management, board eligible, and emergency medicine. He worked in the ER for 11, 12 years. So when you say professional accomplishments, there are so many I could never name it. But he's so humble. This is my damn question.
I know, but I want to say what it is. I want to say.
And that's me.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
My proudest accomplishment in you is taking care of them damn kids, because them boys need their damn daddy. I could not freaking do it, and I know that's not professional, but your accomplishment for me is talking to them damn kids, because I don't have the patience.
The moment was when I called Mahari and I said, hey, did I turn in all of my paperwork? I really was just saying, did I get in or not? And they put someone on and they said, congratulations. That was my proudest moment, because I knew that I was gonna be successful and I knew my family wouldn't be poor. So that was that moment.
I would not tolerate a man not getting up and go to work. There's no way in hell I'd be going on call or anything, and I ain't talking about nobody. But while your ass laying in the bed, you gonna get up and at least go looking if I'm going to work. If you retire, we retire. There ain't no way in hell saying you retired and I'm not. I'm not getting up to go to work. That would be a problem for us, for me.
Right, but that's an impossibility. Even
Exactly.
in my mind, you have kids, you have a wife, you do this until your last day.
My next question is, if I won a lottery, what's the first thing I would buy? You answer that question.
You know what? You do something for everybody else. That's what I think. You get something for Laura, and you get something for Buddy and Zachary, and you'd ask me, but I really don't want anything, and then you would get something for yourself.
Well, the interesting thing is that it's a great question under 50. Over 50 is a new me, and it's all about me. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the past, and you did great. That was a great answer.
Okay.
But over 50 me is going to take care of me first. But you know what? If I won the lottery, I would just, first of all, I'd pay the taxes because I don't want them problems that them other people have. First thing I probably would buy is a trip somewhere. Just meditate and breathe and try to I would think about what I got before I bought anything.
If I was a superhero, what would my superhero power be?
His power is to always know what's the right things to say. Damon is saving lives. He's getting people out of pain, and he really can. So his superpower is that power of empathy and always knowing the right thing to say. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, then there you have it. If I could watch one show for the rest of my life, what would it be?
Golden Girls.
Yeah, I love
over and over.
I like
There's
Young
a
Sheldon,
newer
too.
one, yeah, Young Sheldon too.
Golden Girls, yeah. That's it.
Which other husband on the show would you say I'm the closest with?
Damon really don't hang with them people. Those are my friends. But if I said the closest, it would have to be Cecil. He likes Cecil the best. Out of the husbands, I like Cecil the best too.
It's between Curtis and Cecil. I mean, like those are they're just good guys. But I don't really have an enemy on the show. I don't, and if I did, I would tell them how I felt that day.
What is one thing I admire most about you?
You already said it, I think. It's the way I talk to people.
Yeah.
You always say you always know what to say.
I wish I could do that.
I think the most important thing in life is love. That's why we fight. We go to wars for love. That's why I protect you like I do. And that's why when people think of Damon Combs cheating, it just doesn't feel right because they see the love that's between us.
I talk so much people try to get up under me by getting at you. But my whole thing is my mama told me all men cheat. That's what she said. I don't believe this one cheat. You could have him sleeping with somebody right there on the floor. I'm not gonna believe it. You got me. If you do, I would never think it was true.
You know what? There's good men out there. You're looking at one. We exist. We will go to work. We get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning for you. That's because that's who we are. I think the best way to communicate is to let the person know that it means a lot to you. And don't use extra words. Instead of saying, insulting someone when you're explaining what you don't like, just get to the point. I don't like when you do this. Please stop.
I think the answer is, if it's a conflicting issue, and I've been knowing this man 31 years, just don't talk about it. Don't even bring it up, because I already know what he think. He know what I think, and it's just going to be an unnecessary argument.
Be honest from the start. Like I think so.
Really, the key to this, if y'all trying to get a key, is have a big-ass house. You need to have your man be successful and have a big-ass house. Because when I get sick of him, I can go upstairs to my closet, and he can go downstairs to his man cave in the basement. You cannot be on top of each other, because you're going to get sick of people. And then have your own damn life. My whole thing is my husband has his own practice. I don't walk up in there, do I, daddy? Because I'd tear that shit up, right?
Probably, but I wouldn't tear yours up.
Right, but my practice is my practice. I'm not all in his stuff. He's not all in my stuff. I just know you need to make a certain amount for the bills. And as long as you do that, I'm good. I'm Gucci.
This is the only sandbar in America with 8 black physicians on it.
I think that on this season, we got the men involved in the mess more so than ever before. I think the men should stay out of the women's mess, and I think that when you're talking to somebody's wife, you should talk to them with the utmost respect. And when you don't do that, you're going to see what happens. Make sure y'all tune in to Married to Medicine first on Bravo, but then on Peacock the next morning.